In 1795, the Hudson's Bay Company established a major fur trading post along the North Saskatchewan River and named it Edmonton House. It would be renamed Fort Edmonton and relocated several times over the ensuing years. Then, in the shadow of the recently completed Alberta legislature, and having outlived its useful purpose, the fort was dismantled in 1914 for the last time. Between 1914 and 1966, the city of Edmonton's population would grow from 72,000 to over 381,000, and was on the eve of its 100th birthday. The Rotary Club of Edmonton was celebrating the club's 50th anniversary that same year. Longtime Rotarian Sam Dixon suggested rather passionately that the club do something to establish a memorial of Fort Edmonton. Sam's ace in the hole was well-respected businessman and Rotarian, Club President Merrill Wolfe.
It does take that person to come and say, okay, now we've got the idea, let's get it done. And the credit goes to those guys who said, let's get it built.
It wasn't about, can we get it done? It's, we're going to do it. And they did.
It was determined from the outset that the fort be as authentic and historically accurate as possible. Based on the original Mervyn Vavasour plans of 1846, construction of the new fort began using expert craftsmen. Métis from the region managed the horses. Horse and tackle were used to erect the walls. It was truly a cooperative effort. Rotary remained involved in the park for decades, donating time and money to various other projects, notably the move and restoration of the unique Henderson Round Barn and the annual Harvest Fair. Today, Fort Edmonton Park is where Edmonton's fascinating history comes to life. It offers people a unique living history experience and the opportunity to interact with storytellers, knowledgeable interpreters, and live entertainers in authentic period costume. Visitors hear the stories of the people and events from the past in the first person. They gain a deep appreciation of the fur trading era and the challenges of building a commercially and culturally vibrant city in a fun and engaging way.
The original plan, when you think back to around 1967, was a notion of recreating the old Fort Edmonton and maintaining that legacy. So the original vision was a fort. The most recent version of the master plan that we developed in 2009 was to really take Fort Edmonton in a new direction.
The new master plan lays out an ambitious path for the future of Fort Edmonton Park. The four key components of the plan include a new front entry and guest services area, expansion of the 1920s Midway attractions, expansion of the Selkirk Hotel on 1920 Street, and the jewel of the expansion, the Indigenous Peoples Experience.